Well, hello, QuickBooks students. Here I am at 3 o'clock in the morning taking your test so that you can get an idea of what it's all about. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I want to reinforce the fact that this is a version of the test. This is not the actual test. So please do not copy any numbers or information from the test because I'm going to be changing those items. But let's go with the first step. And the first step is to open the test from the backup file. So you're going to restore your company file from a backup. And you'll have to navigate to your whatever your school drive is after you've saved it from the the download, and that will be called test 2, and here it is on my computer. So I'm going to open my test and go. Now I need to name it. So it would be your name. Make sure you put your first name and last name and test 2. Okay, well this data is restoring. Let's see here. I just want to go over a few of the main points. So this first sheet, you're going to be filling out the information. I'm going to, in my review, what I'm going to do is just have you, just show you where you're going to find that information. So you're going to fill out the information, and from my review, you just remember that the information will be altered and changed for the real test. So please don't write anything down. I'm just going to try to give you the facts of how it's going to work. So let me come back in. This is that 2015 deal where it's going to ask you for a password. Let's make sure the password's the same on all the computers. Um, so I'm going to ask you to put the password in as Questa. It has to be 7 characters, including 1 number and 1 uppercase. So let's put the password in as, I'm going to put that in on my test copy here. Password will be Questa and 1, 2, 3, 4. That should do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got to select a question. Let's just put name of your first pet. Let's see, what do I want to put? Let's just put city where you went to high school, and then for the answer, put SLO. So I'm going to put that on there too. Okay, I've gone ahead and revised the test with that information for everyone. And the reason being, if I have to come back and look at your test, at least now we have everybody has the same password and the same city where they were born, and we don't have to worry about losing that information. So that's what I'm going to ask, is that you put in that password and that city for the high school. Okay, let's see. So now we're back at the test. Here we go. Okay, first question. Open the test company file and on the server and enter your name and the company name. So you'll come up here, go to your company name, enter your name, and that will be your, well, you can just put, and so it's going to be your name in that place, and then click on OK. Now that you're in this company information, you need to look at some of the information regarding this company. Okay, so it's asking you what income tax forms does your company use. Let's check it out. Okay, so we've gone in and we're editing the company. We've got what type of company. Let's go in and look at the legal information. This one is telling me the addresses, company identification. Oh, there's one of the questions, your employer identification number. Where is, oh, there's that tax form used. And oh, then we wanted that legal information. This gives you the information regarding the company, and you have, then you have your contact information regarding your company. Who is preparing and signing your tax forms? Let's see. The scary dude is. Okay, you got the information regarding your tax forms, and that answers all the questions here, A, B, C, D, and F. You have, oh, the email address. Where was that? Up here. There's your email address. So you're looking at all of that information in this area. Okay, now you need to display the account numbers. Where do you go? Edit, Preferences, Accounting, Company Preferences, Use Account Numbers. So now we've got them on. You click OK, and put your name in the spot designated for your name in the checking account. Now I'm up into my chart of accounts, and right here it says your name checking. So what I would do is edit this account and put your name right there. Well, let's get, so your name goes here. And you save and close. Okay, now we're in this banking account. Let's get back because we have some questions we need to answer. Okay, so those questions are, let me get my screen a little smaller. So we've got them side by side. Let's put the questions in there. Okay, oh, it's not going to work that way. Here, I'll bring my screen down, put it up this way. Okay, now I won. Okay, what account number is the checking account? There it is, right there. There's your checking account number. What is the bank account number for your checking account? Oh no, what account number is your checking account? That's this one. That's 1000. Okay, what is the bank number? That's this one. Bank number. What is the opening balance? Opening balance, where is it? We'd have to go to the account and look all the way up to the top. There it is. The opening balance was $15,000. Okay, when should you reorder new checks? Let's go back in that window, edit the account, and look at 3,500. There you go. How many Capital One accounts do you have? Now we need to go look back on my account list. So I'm going to my chart of accounts and come down and look at Capital One. This is the main credit card. I have 2 Capital One accounts. This is their sub accounts under my Capital One. So there's 2 Capital One credit cards. Okay. What are the sub-accounts for Capital One? Okay, so you've got Capital One here. You have Visa 3390 and Visa 3340. Those are the two credit cards under my Capital One accounts. Look up the following customer accounts and find the answers to the following. Okay, so now where do we go? We're going to go to customers, and we're going to simple enterprises. So inside simple enterprises, I need to edit, and I don't know that my edit screen is showing. There it is. It's this little guy right here. And see what we've got. Okay, first off, we need to have the terms. What are the terms? Payment settings. Net 15 are the payment terms. What is the preferred delivery method? Email. Who is the contact person? Well, I think we've got to go back here. Contact person, we don't have, we've got the main email. Yeah, let's see if there's anything in additional information or job information. Right now, I would take it from here. It would be Joyce Holloway. Okay, unless I put in any other kind of contact information in there, but that's what I would say would be Joyce Holloway. Okay, so we've got simple enterprises taken care of. Let's go to Boaster companies. So I've got to go back to my customer. Well, I can go back to my customer center. Let's go back to the customer center. Let's close out this. And we've got Boaster. And I click on edit. And what is the company name? Well, that's Boaster Inc. Okay, what's the birth date? Okay, so I'm going to come into additional information to see what I've got in there. October 15th. Got that one. Now, what type of business is Starwalker advertising? So let's go here. Don't see them there. Let's go back and look to see if they're a vendor. There they are. And it says they're a vendor, and it actually told you they're a printing company. Vendor type, they're a printing company. It also told you right here, vendor type printing. Okay, so you've got your printing company. Now we're going to change the following in the chart of accounts. So if I come to my chart of accounts and I look down at my 6200, 6201 account, currently 6201. So I gotta find it, 6201. There it is. And I want to change it to equipment. So I'm going to change it to 6205. I'm just changing a number there. Okay, so that's that, and that's still a sub-account of office, so we're good. Now I've got the next line item is 6200. That's the office account. I'm going to come in and change it to the tax line of SC office expenses. There. Save. 6210. 6210. Let's see, where is that? Office remodel. No, wait. The current account is 6210. And I don't see it. Well, that's not good. So I would have to fix that. $62.10, don't have it. Well, let me pause the video and I'll fix it. Do you know what? It was there. It's up here higher because it was not a sub account of the 6,200. So that's what I need to fix. Okay, so I'm going to come up to 6210 and edit it. And now make that the name of it remodel. And it's a sub account of the 6,200 account. So that one tricks you a little bit. I haven't taken this test for a while. Okay, and save and close. Now it's in the right location. It's under Office and it's the remodel. Okay, let's come down to the next one. This one is 6202. And let's see where that one is. Telephone and fax. And I'm going to change that one to 6220. And it's a sub account of Office 6200, so that's good. Save and close. And next is 6203. Here we go. Edit. 6203, I'm going to change that to 6215 and take out the word office and call it supplies. And it's a sub account under 6200 office, so that one's good. Next is computer repairs. 6311. Where are you? Okay, let's go look up on the list. Let's see if I can find it. 63. Okay, I'm going to search for it. Find. Let's close this. 6311. Well, let's see if I can sort these. Okay. Now see what I get. See. We'll see if I missed it again. Let's see. See if I create a new one. That would be an expense account. And see if I can get 6311. And save and close. Yeah, it's still there. I'm just not seeing it. So 6311. You guys are probably looking at this going, well, I'm going to pause this so you don't have to sit through me looking for it. It's there somewhere. Okay, there it was. Found it right here. Okay, 6311. Let's go here. 6311. And that one is going to be changed to 62, which made more sense. 6. And instead of computer repairs, it's just going to be called computer. And it is a, yeah, sub-account of 6205 equipment. We're good with that. All right, good. And there it is. Okay. Next one, 6312. Now that I can find it easy enough. Thank you very much. Exit. And 6312 is 6209. 6209. And it's repairs. And it's a sub-account of it under equipment already. We're good shape. Okay, so that one's done. Let's get to the rent. And that's 6,300. There it is. Okay, rent. Now we're going to change that one to 6225. And it's still the same name, but it's now a sub-account under office. So it'd be under here. And go. Now we have 6255 postage and delivery, and we're going to edit that account, make it a 6216, and that one is under postage and delivery, and it's a sub account under 6215. So we have to find right there. Yes, got it. Okay, so these were all the changes in the chart of accounts, and now we're going to add some accounts. So we're going to make it a new one, and this is an expense account, and we continue. It is actually 6207, and it's called software. And so the main account is office, but it's a sub-account under computer. So we look at 6200, it would be here. That's the sub-account we're going to use. And then repair and maintenance, schedule C, repair and maintenance right here, and save and close. See how it's become a underneath computer? Now we go into new, and again another expense, and we continue. This one is 6208, and it's hardware. And that is again under computer, so it's 6206 here. Okay, and the tax line is repairs and maintenance, schedule C, right here, and save and close. Now we have another one, which is a new account, expense, and that is utilities. So it's 6230, and it's utilities. And this is a sub-account under office. And the tax line is utilities. Let's see, schedule C, utilities, bingo, and save and close. Okay, so these are this is this one. Now let's do some transactions. Okay. And we received a payment from Simple Enterprises, and we're going to, I don't know if they have any invoices. It says it received a payment. So let's just see if we've got any invoices for them. Ah, there we go. And it is, they didn't pay it in full. So they paid 2360, and there we go. And we're going to apply it towards this one. But, oh, it should have taken, there we go. See, it did the 2360, and we're going to deposit it to the checking account. So save and close. And oh, the date. The date on this one was 4/30/2015. Okay. Now, a lot of those dates and things are going to change, but let's go here. Now we want to deposit it as well. So I need to record the deposit. Got it. Bingo. Okay, so I deposited to the checking on the same date, save and close. Yes. Now deposit, in this one, see the owner is depositing money into the company, therefore is owner's capital investment, and there's no need to put something in the received from area. Okay, so this one, if we're just recording a deposit, and it's on 05/31/2015, and it was received from equity. Right. There. The owner is depositing money into the company, so it's an investment, and it's a check, and they're putting 13,553.03, and it's on that date. Save and close. Okay, this one's going to be printed later, and I leased a van for the business and create a check for 1 month's rental. Okay, so there's Luna Leasing, and it is, let's see, that was $720, and it was to be printed later, and the date on it is 6/2. Okay, so that's that one. Saving, purchase computer and networking supplies on account from Celestial Computers using your Capital One Visa card. Okay, so save and close on this one. And now we have, this is my Capital One Visa, and it says it's on that account, so it would be the 3390 account, and it's purchased from where? It was purchased from Celestial Computers. All right, and that was on 6/2, so the date is good. Let's see, Celestial, what did I purchase? Networking supplies. Um, uh, let's see if we've got hardware, software, computer. Well, this is all under net. Well, it'd be under computer. I would think that the hardware one would be good because it's networking supplies, and it says $1,350. Okay, and we got it. And that one was, oh, this is another, the next one is another Capital One Visa. So yeah, keep getting that transaction 90 days in the past thing, but that's okay. This one was gas from Chevron. Ah, Chevron's not on my list, it doesn't look like. And since this was purchased with a Visa card, with the Capital One card, it would still, I need to make sure I've got the right Capital One card. 3390, that's the one I was doing. Okay, so that one is $50 gas, and it was, yeah, it's a gas, it's a truck expense, gas, so that would go in the right place. $60, and is the next one a Capital One as well? Okay, yep, same account, so we click here, yes. And this one is from Staples. Adding Staples, and what's the date on that one? 6/6/06/06. And from Staples, I'm spending $100, and that one should be on, let's see, $100, and it's office supplies. So my expenses here are office. Ooh, I think a P. So I got office, and where's supplies? Down here, office supplies. And I got that one. Let's see, next is not a credit card purchase, so I'm going to get out of credit cards. And let's see, write a check for $1,500 for payment on my Visa card. So I'm going to come here and write a check for Capital One. Now I'm adding that as a vendor. I really, actually, I don't have to even put a name in there, but I just, I would take it either way if you didn't do it. But the part of this one that's most important is that you've gone through and put in the right account on the payment. So this is marked to print later, and it's going to be here. You need to make sure that you pull the right credit card account for that payment. That's what's most important there. So it's marked to print and save and close. Oh, well, wait, I got to do another one. And I keep getting this message about the past transactions. So past due, it's just because it's a 2015 transaction. And that's going to keep coming up all the time. So I keep ignoring it. And I just want to make sure that nobody nobody, it may not come up on yours, in other words, because I'll change all these dates. So the next one is the PG&E. PG&E. All right. So this is, see, it doesn't come up with the address information. It should be $326. So what I'm doing is I'm adding more information regarding this account here. So that would be 1456. Okay, and then I just need to choose what it's for. PG&E, it's a utility, so let's see what we've got here. Under utilities, I don't have it separated into electrical, so it's just under utilities. And we can save and close. Let's go down the list. Export at least test 2 Excel file and with the following reports. So I believe, let me double check to make sure my file is on my my flash. Okay, my Excel file is there. I think it would probably be best if I well, I'm going to make an extra copy of it so I don't mess up my original. And rename it. What you would be doing is just imported it into your in from the test area that I've provided for you. So it's in your Canvas, and we'll look over that towards the end of the test so you'll know what I mean. This would have been an Excel SX file. Okay, so I just want to make sure it was there, and let's come back, and now the test here. All right, so I'm going to export the test, and it's the journal to the following reports. So export test 2 Excel file and to the test 2 Excel file. So it would be reports, and some of you like to are still using the report center. That's fine. This is just my personal preference here. I like this view because I've used it for years and years. Okay, so I want the journal. Okay. And I want to make sure that my dates are right. So let's go in here and put in the dates from 06/06/2015 to 06/30/2015. Okay, so I've got all that. I haven't got anything specific, so I'm going to come here, and there's my report that I'm going to send to Excel and create a new worksheet, replace existing, browse, and there's the one that I just created. Open it, and then I'm going to go to the journal and export. Yes. Okay, that closed out QuickBooks. I see that I'm already over 39 minutes on this video, and I think I'm going to have a time limit, and so I'm going to make it a two-part video. So I'm going to stop here and come back and do the reports on the next video. So